Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we're doing Capricorn's love or single life. It's gonna pick up on whichever one is like, I guess, more dominant. So let's just jump right into it. I've already pre-shuffled the decks, as you can see, and I have a selection. So let's get started. Let's see. I feel like the overall energy for this reading is something in your mind. Something's on your mind really heavy. Love is on your mind. Passion. Maybe thinking about going on a date, but it could be a little harder these days because I see a lot of the thorns. But let's see what this is. We have envy. I'm the same as everyone, but with different challenges. We have twin flames. Yin, yang, zen, balance, unity, duality, coupling, complement each other. So you can have a relationship or someone you're dating right now that you're thinking about that people are like, they're jealous of it. They're not jealous, they're envious. Okay, and then we have believe, great fortune. So we have it. There's magic all around you. Open up to the wonders of the universe. Notice the connections and synchronicities. Follow your feelings and believe with all your heart. We successfully manifest our dreams when our feelings are in alignment with our plans. From that SARS union and the right idea takes shape, the best relationships blossom, and the stuff that's meant to be easily falls into place. Everything is possible if you just believe. So it's saying to believe in your connection. There's people that envy it right now, and you're loving it. You're thinking about it all of the time. But there's people that envy it, that try to maybe question it. I hear people questioning it, like, look, there's even a rose right here. That's funny. People are questioning it, like, oh, you sure you want to do this? Or they're trying to like knock you off of the pivot of this good connection, but you're loving it. It's like a twin flame. Great fortune. And yes, this is a true connection. So yes, this will be an abundant connection. You could be dating someone that has great fortune and that's why people are jealous, or either they're just internally fortunate, or they've done a lot of self-work, so they're just like a good person to be with and it's very fortunate for you. Let's see, Capricorn. Let's flip this side. We have denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. So these people are, clock is here. So these people are envious, and it's only a matter of time before they kind of just come out with it. A need time, takes time, in time cycles, time to heal and progress. So you could have just been getting out of something, or your person was just getting out of something, because we have adventure awaits. And then you could have wanted to be single for a little while, but then you end up finding this person out of nowhere, and then it's like, oh my God, this is great. So we have adventure awaits. Break up your routine and live a little, sweetheart. It's time for some adventure. Plan a vacation. Take a spontaneous drive. A change of pace and scenery will do you good. Plus, you never know whom you'll meet or what you'll experience along the way. A fabulous new friend or partner. A spectacular meal at a charming local joint. The vista of a lifetime. Adventure awaits. So I feel like you kind of met this person on vacation, and or you just wasn't expecting to meet them at all. You're like, nah, this isn't someone I want to talk to, but it ended up really being somebody great. So yeah, I feel like you met on vacation or somewhere far, somewhere in between, enjoying time, main male. So if you're a woman, you met him on vacation, or you was just like, you know what, I'm just out of a relationship. I'm about to go off and just do me. And look, there's another rose. There's something about roses. You really love red roses, or red roses are around you a lot, or it means a lot in your family lineage, or someone older loved red roses, so you do, or your name is Rose, or something with red. It's something about a rose, because here it is. This one, and then we have, she's wearing one. So yeah, so if you're a woman, you don't have to be a woman, but if you are, you met this male on vacation and you never thought that you would, the Innocence of Pentacles. So yeah, you felt very confident when you went on this trip, male or female. If you are in a same-sex relationship, then you met him on the trip. But I do feel like it was just out of nowhere. It was out of no freaking where. Like, you would have never guessed. I heard Say You Won't Let Go. The song Say You Won't Let Go. Okay. I heard you guys maybe were drinking, because in the beginning of that song, he was like, I met you in the dark and you lift me up. You made me feel as though I was enough. We danced the night away. We drank too much. I held your hair back when you were throwing up. Then you smiled over your shoulder. For a minute, I was stone cold sober. I pulled you closer to my chest. So you could have been drinking. And then you asked me to stay over. You probably tried to hook up the first night and they respected you. And I said, I already told you that I'm thinking you should get some rest. But I knew I loved you then, but you'd never know, because I played it cool and I was scared of letting go. You gotta listen to it. Yeah, you guys know that song. So yeah, that's what it's playing right now. Like, it's like I would have never expected this, but now it's here and it's just wondrous. So we have love. Oh, love, and it looks like another flower. So we have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So you are committed. You're a committed person when you're in a relationship. Like, you're ready to be committed. It just so happens that that little spat happened probably, like, I don't know how long ago. It doesn't feel too long ago, but then you end up meeting your twin flame, your love. It wasn't meant for you to keep that last person, because you would have never went on this vacation, or you would have never just moved forward and met this person. And then we have coffin. Endings bring new beginnings, growth, change, liberation, and transition. So yes, you could have just ended something, like I said. Endings bring new beginnings. So that was meant to move out of the way for you to find this person. This person is really, really good for you. We have be gentle with yourself. It's okay to be gentle with yourself. Shit. Take your foot off of the gas and don't push yourself so hard. If you need to rest, then take a break. The world won't fall apart if you nap. Renew, dear one. You are a treasure. Be gentle with yourself. So yeah. So you work a lot, so you probably really needed the vacation. It's so funny. It really happened in divine timing. Like, you just had a breakup. It could have been within months span or whatever it was. It was recent, and then you're like, I just need a break from work, from relationships, whatever. So I'm gonna go on this quick vacation, or I'm gonna go on this quick little road trip, or I'm gonna just go somewhere new. I'm gonna try a new place, and then you don't expect to find anything less than a drink, and you find almost the love of your life. Like I say, I don't know why I say almost, but I say almost because I feel like you're not all the way there yet with this person. You're still wondering, and it's probably why you're getting this reading. But and then we have community. I feel like with community, whoever you are or whoever they are, you're very good with your community. You help out a lot. A lot of older people respect you. You grew up with them. They know you. They expect things out of you. They're not your parents, but they're like people who be like, well, usually, go get me a soda, and then be like, you got to pay for it, but you don't mind. These are people you've known for a long time. I feel like you grew up in probably a small community. Intimate. It doesn't have to be a small state or town. It could just be just within y'all circle. Could have grew up there, and they see what you do. A lot of people are proud of you. Your family are so proud of you. You've succeeded a lot. You could work for the community as well, or you could just work in family. You could work for families, or something that has to do with family or children. I feel therapy. Yeah, and I feel like, they're gonna be very proud of you for finally getting together with someone. I don't know if you want to get married, or if you were married, or I don't really see that here. I don't really see a lot of marriage here, but this is a great start. And I feel like the community is so proud of you. Like, oh, you're finally going to have a family. Like they really want you to finally have a real togetherness with your own. So yeah, and your community really loves you. They really love you. So we're going to go ahead and get just a little more tarot. Everything's happening really fast. We're going to get a little more tarot before we go. Give me Capricorn's love energy. And I asked about love or single, and this looks like you're in love and single, but you're on your way to something. Okay, let's see. Give me more for Capricorn, Spirit. Give me more for Capricorn. Seven of Cups. It's happening so fast. You're like, I don't know what to do. This is everything I wished for, but I don't know. It's happening. Oh my God. It's like a panic a little bit, but staying calm. Everything's okay. You're leaving behind an old life that you've been wanting to block out, and you're leaving behind somebody old, and you found someone brand new that quick. And there's no time on breaking up. I have a feeling of a little bit of guilt, like I can't move on that fast. But yes, you can. Yes, you can. It was meant to move that person out of that space so that you can put another person there. And it's, you know, that person wasn't serving you really much of anything. Yeah, it's growth. So it's, Spirit is saying be comfortable with this growth. It's just growth, and you feel a little bad about it. You feel like you're doing something to someone that they did to you, like they just kind of just forgot about you, but it's not true. You're able to move on. It is safe for you to love. Let's get one more before we go. I feel like this is a really good connection, and it's worth exploring. Ultimately, this is worth exploring for you, and you look really happy. And whoever this is, they're a mystery. It's like you don't know a lot about them. I didn't really pick up on a lot of them. I really kind of just picked up on you. Give me how this person feels about Capricorn. Let's be a little nosy. Give me how this person feels about Capricorn. And let's dig into how they feel about you. Let's see how they feel about you. Addiction. They are completely addicted to you. Codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block or restraint. They want to lock you down. And you're probably a little scared, like this is happening kind of fast. Cassette. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So I feel like you don't want to move too fast again. Because if you have in the past, it didn't go too right. But at the same time, this person could be have an older way of thinking. They could be older. They have an older way of thinking, and they are really loving you right now. They are like addicted to you. Mannered woman, the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. They feel like you come in with this love, but then you kind of like worry about yourself. So they could be feeling like you're a little selfish. If they're telling you you're selfish, it's because you spend a lot of time to yourself. But they don't, you know, I don't know if they know if you just got out of something and you don't want to move too fast and you just kind of want to have time with your friends, and you're moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. So you're just trying to have fun and live in the moment, and focus on self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, self-appreciation. So yeah, so they could be either you or them are doing a lot of this. Just flip and switch the story as it goes, but I just feel like this is definitely them, how they feel about you, because that's exactly what I just asked. So we're gonna go ahead and get a few more. And it's like, it's nothing wrong with working on yourself, especially after you just got out of something, you know. It's nothing wrong with it. So go ahead and give us our last before we go out. And I hope you guys really like think this through. Like, it's okay to be single, but this person is a good, you know, fit. Worry. I am learning that worry doesn't change the outcome. So yeah, it's saying stop worrying about it. Like, to worry is not going to change your outcome. Like, just go with the flow of however you feel day by day. I heard day by day. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Yeah, so it's saying to just choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Don't put too much pressure on yourself and just trust the process. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. And give me one more for Capricorn. I love Capricorns. I'm not a Capricorn, but I love Capricorns. You guys are funny. Death. I'm learning that endings are merely new beginnings. So you are transitioning into a whole nother cycle here. You're ending old relationships, beginning new ones. It could be friendships, but this is specifically relationships for sure. And it's heavy on your mind. And you're around a lot of roses, or you like rose color. I heard rose gold. It's just a lot of rose. Something around rose. Guilt. I can release. See, you feel guilty about doing this, but you should not. That was not fit for you. I release any beliefs that no longer assist in my soul's growth. So release that, okay? So that is what I have for you, Capricorn. I hope you resonated. Personally, I say, like, I would try it out, but you do have a little bit of a warning here about the person being addicted to you. The new person is a little bit addicted to you, or you kind of just feel overwhelmed just a little bit, but you really like them. They're well off, or you're well off. It's complicated right now, but take your time. Trust the process, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.